Today we are finally going to make our Applied Energistics storage system. Stay tuned if you want to know how it actually works. Guys, as I said in the intro, on our to-do list for this episode is gonna be the Applied Energistics system. I'm also gonna explain you everything, how it works and what you need to know about it so you can make your own one. Guys, leave a comment if you want me to do something special with it, and also if you like the video, please hit the like and subscribe buttons and enjoy it. Okay guys, welcome to this video. I actually already picked up everything we need and we are going to start with this charger. It's actually pretty easy recipe, so let's just do it really fast and I'm gonna show you why we need it just in a moment. Let me just think about where we are going to do it. I'm actually going to do it here. Then we're gonna need our dynamos. Let's just use them really fast. I'm gonna move this one more like this so we can connect our coal later here. Question is, does this work now? I have to try it. Pick some coal. No, this isn't working. Maybe if I use some energy cables. I'm gonna use these ones. Let's just try it. No, it still won't work. So guys, what is the problem here? We actually don't have the right energy. Here is FE per tick and here is AE per tick. So we have to change it and I know how we can do it. So guys, here is actually a trick. We can use this energy acceptor. Let's just craft it really fast and then I explain why is this working. So guys, here is our energy acceptor, and what this does, this is actually the same as the controller, but it won't have channels to it. Channels are the stuff that we connect every other thing to it later. So if I put this energy acceptor here down like this, then this should accept energy to it. See device online, and now what we need is just the Applied Energistics cables. That means these ones, and they are made out of Certus quartz, dust and glass. We have just to craft them together with oh yeah. Okay guys, we can't craft them together too, so this won't work too. Let me just try if I put this charger directly here. Yeah, it's working. Nice. You see, now this is working. So guys, why we did this setup here? That is actually because we need for the controller these flux crystals. And how we are making it, we can grow the crystals. That takes over 20 minutes. In other mod packs is this 4 hours. Or we can make it like this. We can mix it here with a charged Certus quartz, and we didn't find any, so we have actually to charge a normal quartz and we get it out of this quartz here. So if I'm not wrong, then we should have somewhere this quartz because we found it when I was on our expedition. So okay guys, I just found 5. We don't have more, so I decided I'm gonna farm a little bit more for this episode. So let me just put my stuff back here so I can actually move. But what I first want to make is I want to make another pickaxe because this one has no fortune, and if I want to mine I need fortune. So let me just do 2 and then we going back down to enchanting. We just have to move this here really fast. Put the enchanter down and let's just try it till we have fortune. Fortune 3. Okay guys, we have our efficiency and unbreaking books, so let's just place it directly. Now we need a new anvil. Make it really fast. Here is our anvil. Place it back here. And we have our fortune 3, efficiency 4 and unbreaking pickaxe. So let's just move to the ore area and we see us then. Okay guys, here we are back on our spot. So let's just dig somewhere here. Here was actually the last time I farmed it, so it shouldn't be a problem. Here are plenty of holes, so let's just dig somewhere. Okay, our first spot is here, so let's just farm it. Do we get any? Yeah, now we get a lot more. Okay, second one. Now was a little bit less, but no problem. Third spot. fourth spot. Back in the days you can find a spot where it's already charged. I don't know if here is case 2, but I didn't find any till now. Maybe we're going to find it. Guys, let me just farm some more and then we see us when we go back to the base. Okay guys, we are back. We just mined 2.5 stack, almost a half, so let's just put everything we don't need in this chest in the home base, and then I'm going to take our hotstone and teleport back. So here we are. First thing I want to do is I'm taking half stack and going to charge it directly like this. And then what we need next is, you know the recipe, nether quartz, charged charter quartz and redstone in a mixer. So let me just get through this whole stack and then we can continue.
A few moments later.
Actually what I'm going to do here is I'm taking a pipe and a chest. Then I'm going to export just the charged one like this. So now when we have a hopper here, then this should, oops, just swap it really fast. This isn't good. Make it like this, and then if we have a hopper here, we can make it automated. So that is nice too. So here is our normal quartz. Let's just take it. I don't know if we have more, but for now it should be enough. So let's just wait this through and then we can continue with our mixing. Here we are, half stack. Then we have to turn on somehow our mixer here. Okay, actually what we just need is a gearbox like this and a small wheel here. Up. We need a vertical one like this, so this should work. Now we need water inside. And then you put one redstone, one nether quartz and one charged quartz, and this should work.
Bruh.
We need more speed here. That means we need a big wheel. This one, and connect it right here. So this one goes here, and then we just need shafts. Shafts like this. Turn this off. Turn this off. Turn this off, and this should work. Yeah, now it's mixing. Okay, now here is 2 flux crystals, so let's just keep repeating the process.
A few moments later.
Okay guys, we just made 16 of this, so we can continue with the crafting. That means what we need next is a ME controller. So what we have these crystals, then we need skystone. That is actually pretty easy because we have it already here. So we just have to smelt it. The next thing, the big thing, is this engineer's processor. So that means we have to do this recipe, and for that we need an inscriber. So you see the crafting recipe is pretty easy. We need some pistons, so let's just make them really fast. Actually, I want to make more because one of the first things you have to automate in this system. So yeah, I'm going with 8. That sounds good. So then what we need is slime. Just combine it, and that should be everything for our inscribers. Yeah, we have 4 inscribers, so that means where we are going to put them, I'm going just with here for now. That is really just for now. So next thing we need here is power. Let me take a generator like this, and then we need energy pipes to connect everything. So let's just do it really fast. They should actually work, hopefully. So we have our inscribers. Now we need these presses. That means we need every of this single press. So how do we get them is the question now. Okay, there are 2 recipes. One is this with immersive engineering press, and one is this with multi-servo press. So I think in here we are going with this multi-servo because it's easier. So let me just grab this machine. First what we need is a tin gear. We should have somewhere tin. Yeah, here it is. So let's just craft it. Tin gear, then a machine frame, and this redstone flux conduit, and next we need constantan. That is actually mixing nickel with copper. Do we have it here maybe? No, so we have to mix it really fast. That means nickel with copper. That should be really easy. Put it in the smeltery and wait it out. Okay guys, here is our last block of constant tons. So let's just take these ingots really fast and craft the gears. That means 2 gears. And okay, now we need bronze too. Bronze is mixing tin with copper that I'm sure we don't have. So let's make it really fast. Okay, and we have our bronze. So let's just make the machine. Here is our press. Connect it here. Like this. Then what we need next is coal for the generator. Power it. So that means we need all these presses that are actually every time a block with iron and the special item you need. One is certus quartz, then gold, then silicon and diamond. So what we need here is silicon, that is actually just burnt certus quartz dust. So that shouldn't be a problem because we have plenty of it. Just take 1 stack here and burn it. So take it, and we need also 1 more block. Then a gold ingot, a iron ingot and a diamond. And it should work like... Why this isn't powering? Are these pipes not for RF? Maybe that was the problem here. Yes, so it's working. Okay. Let's just make it. Here is our first press, then here is our second calculation press, logic press, and the third is the silicon press, and last is the engineering press. Let's just wait it out. Then we have everything here completed too. So what we need next is we need 1 inscriber. So actually, what happens now if I put an inscriber on it? Does this have energy or not? Yeah, it's working, then this should work too without the energy collector. That was my bad then. So first what we need is silicon. Let's just take it and make it with the press. Like this. Then second what we're gonna need is diamonds for the engineering press. So let's just take them and swap the press with engineering, like I said. And that should make us this engineering printed circuit. And the last thing we need is combine this with redstone also here in, like this, and this should be our last item for the controller. Nice. So that means we need our skystone. Oh, we have to burn skystone 1 more time through. Let's just make it really fast. We actually need 4 for now, so that should be really easy. In the meantime, I'm going to make some presses. Okay guys, we have enough, so let's just craft our ME controller. Nice, we can already make 2, but we are going with 1 for now. We're gonna make a ME core up here in the roof of our base, so that is going to be for the next episode. For now we are just making the basic storage system, so where we are going to put it is the question now. I'm going with here for now, that is just for now. So here is our controller. The next thing we need is to power it. So let's just give it... I'm going to do it with 2 dynamos, so that should be really enough power. Get the upgrades in, and then what I need is an ender chest like this one, so 1 black. That means we are going to import coal, and I'm going to do it underneath. So let's just do it here. And we need 1 black color and pipes. That means first was black, so let's just... Okay. First was black, so let's just make it like this, and this should be full, yeah. Then going just like this, and make it to extraction mode. We don't need filters because it's only coal. And this should work now. Yeah, it's working. And the ME controller is online. So we have actually everything now. So the next thing we need is a bunch of these pipes. So that means we need these flux crystals. And maybe This will be enough. No, it's not going to be enough. So let's make more of these little ones. Then craft maximum out. And we are going to need some storage buses so we can connect it to a storage system. For the storage bus, we need an interface. So, okay, we need this formation cores and annihilation cores. Okay, that means we need more of this flux dust, and then we can continue here. So let's just make it really fast. Okay guys, I just made a bunch of them for now because I see we need it all the time. So let's just take them and put 4 of them directly in the inscriber so we get the dust, and we need dust everywhere. So you can see we are going with 4 because inscribers are the most used item here. That means the next thing we need a logic press, and for this one also a logic press, so that shouldn't be a problem. Take the logic one, and we need gold. Let's just take it here and make 4 logic presses like this and combine it with redstone. So guys, here are 4 presses. That means we should have everything for now. So let's just make a interface, 2 of these and 2 of these. So yeah, we had everything. Then let's just make what we are missing. We are missing glass here. So
A few moments later.
okay, so let's burn down this glass, and in the meantime I'm going to dig a hole down to our storage room here. Oh, that wasn't planned. So then what we are going to make is to connect this storage system with a storage bus to our Applied Energistics system up there. So we have this system linked. That means we later going to put a bus here, and then we have to go up. Okay, nice. Let's just go to the storage core. And we are going here. Like this. Now we can close this down. We don't need it anymore. Actually, what I'm going to do is close this down too, and I'm gonna move this ender chest one more down, so we don't need to break this line here like this. That means ender chest comes here, then item pipes here, and make them to extract, and everything should be like it was. So we can close this down too, and here. Nice, perfectly. In the meantime we should have glass, yeah. So take it and craft our interface. Nice. Now what we need next is I want to make 2 storage buses. That means we need pistons. Actually, I'm going to make 12 of them. So we are going to craft 2 storage buses for now. So we need 2 sticky pistons, and then we should have everything. Yeah, nice. So let's just go down really fast and connect it here like this. This should be online. Yeah, device is online. The first thing we have to do here is we have to set the priority really high, because this is the main storage system. And what this does is actually, if we have the highest priority on this bus, is the system always going to try to put things first in this system, and that is the right way how we need to do it, because that means if we have everything stored here, it's not going into our system. So the next thing we need to do now is actually we need all the controls for our little Applied Energistics system. So first we need a crafting terminal. That is the most important thing. That means we need more cores, and let's just make the dust really fast like this. And then we need some logic presses too. Okay, we here have our logic presses. The last thing we need is calculation presses. That means just combine it with quartz, and the rest is with printed silicon like every other item. So we have everything now. That means we have to craft these cores again. 1, 2, and 2 of these. Actually, where's our quartz? Oh, we used all the quartz. Okay, that means we need just more quartz. So let me just take here sand. 2 stacks should be enough for now. Then you know the process. Disconnect here. connect it here and take this water. Then we have to burn it and wash it. This should make soul sand, and then we just wash soul sand for quartz. Like I said, just wash it for the end. And this should make us quartz. Nice. We have 20 quartz now, so that means we have to craft this second core, and then we need also this. Okay, we need glowstone. I put it back right in the time. That means we need this quartz glass, and then we should have everything here. Yeah, craft it. And this should be everything. So here is our terminal, and then we need crafting terminal with a crafting table. This 4 cobblestones, and here is our crafting terminal. Nice. So guys, if we go here now and take our cable, then we can put our terminal on and we should see every item. Nice, finally guys, that is so much better. So what I want to do next is I just want to make a diamond chest, and I'm going to explain you directly why. So here is our diamond chest, and why we need is, it is actually, I'm going to use it as a drive for now, so till we don't have everything in here, so we don't lose too much space on our drive. So that means here is the second storage box that we crafted, and now we just need some more cables. That should be enough for now, and connect it. Then the priority should be low like this, so we can put everything inside now, and this should store here. Everything else is down. That means everything we don't need we can put here. Nice. That is so much better guys, so much better. Let's just put everything inside. And as long we don't run out of space here, this should be enough for our uses. Nice guys, nice. So what I like to do here is, I like them always of number of items, and like this. That is what I like the most, so I all time see what I have inside. Okay guys, here is our basic applied energistic system. So the next thing we need is, I want to make these drives, so let's just get these presses done and we can craft them. Okay guys, I just decided I want to make this acceleration upgrades because this system here is really slow. We just need some diamonds. Okay, that should be enough. So we need 3 of them, so let's just make 4. We need it all the time, so like this. Nice. And now you put these upgrades here, that is actually just a speed upgrade, so this is working now really faster and better. See, really fast. So let's just combine the last that we need, and that should be everything for now. So put everything back here, and then we should have everything so we can finish this. That means next what we need is this pattern terminal, that is actually another terminal and a crafting terminal. We just need first crafting station and then craft it together to crafting terminal, and we should have everything for the pattern encoding terminal. Then we need a pattern assessing terminal. What we are missing here is pattern provider. Actually, okay, we just need 2 crafting stations. Here it is, and that is our last item for now. It means we can connect it like this. I like to do it all the times like this because you have access to everything directly. 1 here and 1 here. So what that does, that is actually for automated crafting. So if we have here a code, we can set it and then print it. And here is our crafting recipe that we are going to do later. And here we are going to see all the automated crafting stations and everything. Here you actually put the patterns in. So the next thing I want to make is 2 drives. I'm going to put them somewhere here later, and here is also going to be maybe our crafting, but for now I just go here and I won't connect them. They are connected, but I'm going to set the priority on minus. That means the last stuff is going here. First fill this. When we have everything sorted, this chest is going away and we have the drives for the rest. So guys, the last thing I want to make are these molecular assemblies. Just try how many I can make. Okay, I can make just one, so we are going with one for now. That means what this does is actually it has to be connected with the interface. Put a cable too, then a interface and a molecular assembly here. That is actually the crafting, automated crafting of the Applied Energistics system. And how this works, this interface is here, just input items into the molecular assembly and this is auto crafting them. So we can put our upgrade here so it's going faster. Then what we need is blank patterns. Let's just craft them. 10 should be enough for now, so make them here. And what I like to do first is always make a blank pattern first as the auto crafting recipe, because you need them always. So let's make it. You see, this crafting recipe is printed on this circuit now, and then we have to do it like this. We have now the quartz glass and the pattern. Then we can put them in here. Okay guys, actually I just found out this changed. So you actually need an item called pattern provider, this one. So let's just try it. These ones we have and these ones we have too. So make a lot of them because we're going to need it. So if we put it here now, yeah, now it's working. So you have to put it now directly here, and now we can make blank patterns. But what we first need is this crafting unit. So first we're going to need two of these ones. That means we need some more presses really fast. Okay guys, we just made some processors, so we have it on spare for later. We're gonna need them all the times. So what we need now is these crafting units. That means we need two of them for now, and then craft first a co-crafter. You need always co-crafter units and then the storage units. That is like RAMs on a computer. So I want just to check how far we can get. And we are going to make 9 of them so we can craft them up. That means we need this tier. So let's just make 3 of them and then we can make the 16 one. The 16 will be enough for now. So let's just combine them. And here is our crafting processor. That is actually like a processor on the computer that makes stuff. So just connect it like this, and this tower is now allowing us to auto craft. So if we go now and choose blank pattern, you see it's choosing the CPU automatically, and we should craft everything because everything is on the white. So craft, and we have 2 patterns that we can put on here. Really nice. And guys, I just want to make for the last thing this cable so I can show you something cool, something that it's really important in Applied Energistics. So let's grab 4 of them and we can swap it out here. So put this back and turn this on. Set the priority here on 100. Let me swap everything here. And what this cable does now, so you can see this line here, and on the top here is writing 5 of 8 channels. Actually every core has his own channels, and every side of this core, so here top, behind side, every side has 32 channels. For now we are using 5 of 8 channels. Is actual 8 just because of the cable. You can take this big one cable, this has 32 channels, and you can export maximum of channels then. And what are these channels? The channels are actually everything that is connected to this cable. So ME drives are 2 channels, this storage bus is 3 channels, here the crafting unit is 4 channels, and the auto crafter is 5 channels. So when you run out of the channels, you can't connect any more stuff to it. So be careful when you're playing Applied Energistics. That is really the only problem. When you go really big, you need a big ME core so you don't run out of channels. So guys, that is actually going to be it for this episode. I explained you everything you need to know about the basics of Applied Energistics. The next episode I want to make the core production to the finish so we can import everything on the drawers down there and then we can turn on our drives. I also want to make some autocrafting, so the stuff is going to be really better now. And guys, if you are interested how we build this storage room here, then just click on this video where you're gonna see everything you need to know how this works and what it's actually doing. So have a nice rest of the day and bye.